Welcome back, it's your boy Unique Gamer. We're back with some more Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Last we left off, we were trying to save WhatsApp. It's being attacked by an archdemon and the god and the blight. It's not looking good, but we're here. We're gonna see what we can do to help them out. Hope you guys have been enjoying these Let's Plays. We will be continuing the Let's Plays. This is part 14. You already know what it is. It's your boy Unique Gamer, man. Drop a comment if you want to. We got some big things coming up in the future. Big things. So hope you guys are enjoying. We're coming into the long stretch of the year. Thanksgiving, Christmas. I hope everybody's prepared for these holidays. They are time-consuming, stressful, and also great and humbling and loving and family-oriented. So I hope everybody's enjoying that, getting ready to prepare for it. But as you know, we will game through it. That's what we're here for. We're here to game. We're here to have fun, escape reality. Let's go ahead and dive in, man. Let's go ahead and get it. It's your boy Unique Gamer. Let's go.
Once this is over, there's an old illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
Mind y'all, we're here on Series X, live streaming on Twitch. Will be uploaded to
What happened?
Gillenane.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us in the track.
Let's get rid of this blight then.
as I was saying, will be uploaded to YouTube as well. Sorry, guys.
Once the archdemon's trapped, a warden has to kill it, right?
Yeah. And die doing. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's complicated.
Wow, he said die doing it. Okay, these writings were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory, that what he left behind, can be more than a collection of reports from a marathon. Remember the man he was beyond all that, and who he was before what he became. Cecilia Aurora. We just heard that killing an archdemon kills the warden as well. I guess we're gonna have to make a tough decision coming up. Whew, I don't know.
But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
I'm a warden too.
But you're the warden leading this outfit. People need you alive. Has to be me that kills it. Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
Not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
And that's when Lucanus kills Gillenane?
That's why we came here.
But how? She's up there, and she's enormous.
One impossible thing at a time.
Alright, not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery, and on the recommendation of Alice Fontaine, commander of the Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor to Warden Gordon Blackwell, where 7 of our own might have perished. All now live. Okay. Wow. Grey Warners really have to give their life to kill an archdemon, bro. That's... Oh, so we can destroy those? Oh, the health here. Let's go ahead and get that. I think we got to get up top here. Some more goodies.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
And Darvin is you know, putting himself out front like, yo, they need you, Rook, so I'll take the lead on this dying thing. Like, bro, if anyone has to do it, it's gonna be the leader. It's gonna be us. 9.17 Dragon, last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated when the keys of Darkspawn. Secrets cannot be lost. Okay. Wow. Alright.
There's the way out.
Alright, man. It's gonna be a big decision, I think, coming up, so we're gonna prepare ourselves for this. Let's get it.
That griffin statue. I'll get Gillenaine's attention.
We'll help you get past all this.
The archdemons are
we go, y'all. Big time moments. Let's step up. Let's do this. Looks like that's the trap. We got the lyrium dagger.
No, I die.
Yep. Told you we was going to step it up, take the lead on that. That's what we do, baby. We're the
Hey,
leader.
Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
That trap. Oh, trap. Got him. Got him, baby. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Big moves, y'all. Big moves.
Davrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
No, Dabber, don't do it.
Stand down, Warden.
Oh, the first warden? He's still with us?
My war. My glory.
Wait a minute. You got people killed. Believe me now? Fair enough. What's more? We did it without you. Let's go ahead and, fair enough. His choice.
It's all yours. At least you've got some honor in the end.
Let him through, baby. Let him through, Davrin. At least he has some honor in the end. Die with glory, my warden. We send you out into the fray. Kill it.
As supreme authority of Whitehound,
There you
I
go.
hereby declare this blight at an end.
Yes, sir. Oh. Oh.
Racing heart.
Killing us. No way.
Useful blood. Lassa. Headlid. Kalara.
She took his blood and transformed it? Oh, she just like a piece of garbage. Threw it to the side? Oh, nah. What is going on? I knew it wasn't over. Let's get it.
What's that?
The real archdemon.
Was the other one not real?
We have to kill him. Gillenay's invulnerable until we do.
Why is it so complicated?
Witness. A warden's blood to birth your own destruction.
Davrin.
Whatever gets it done.
Desperate plans. All for
Don't stay there. What's happening?
Smooth Gillenay. Maybe she wants to talk.
Oh, we're going against a god. Let's get it. This game is fire.
My creation has many shapes. Take note,
done.
Whatever you say.
But heart untouched. Avenge yourself!
That's right! Biggest time you left, Gillane! You can't win this!
Il est sans fenêtre. Blooded, tear the mortals asunder!
Oh, we made them set!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
It's Gillane's last stand! We can do this!
Return to me! Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Don't just stand there! Excellent form, Brooke! Good to go.
You will die here! Quick control! There is no escape!
As you say.
On your right.
Alright, let's take down the god now. That was a battle.
Davrin,
That was a war.
kill it!
Let's go, Davrin.
Now Lucanus! Finish her!
Fuck, did he miss?
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian!
He missed.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other. To unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
None of that matters if we can't find the gods. That's the first missing piece.
They've been difficult to track so far.
And we track the Darkspawn. They have to come from somewhere, right? Harding, can you contact Evka? Ask her to get some scouts on the Darkspawn, see where they go.
On it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
First of all, that was huge. That was a big part of the story, I think. But as you can see, there's a lot of things going on. We need to resolve a lot of issues within the team. So we're gonna start getting increasing our bonds, getting their side stories handled, and figuring out how we can bring everybody in on this killing gods and have them focus. We'll see what happens.
Hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil? Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So what do I do? To make up for them, I mean.
Be honest. About who you were, but also about who you are now. The past doesn't define you.
Is it that easy, though? Just being honest?
Honesty's hard work, but it's the right kind of work. It's important work.
Right. I get it. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt. Just wanted to make sure you're okay after.
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
This whole mess is my battle more than anyone else's. I should have died before they did.
Can't help but wonder. Maybe a warden who survives an archdemon is no warden at all.
It's in your blood. Our blood. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Add some more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though, maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helped your odds of survival.
Viango should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Looks like you got them under control eventually.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
We're holding against the blight here much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. A lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. We'll check them out for you, no problem. So we picked up a lot of side missions. We still got to talk to Solus here. See what Solus has to say before we decide which mission we're gonna dive into here.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, You will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Damn, that's serious. Wow.
When you land, the king learned
This is ominous.
Iago found something.
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byzantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
You're not going alone.
I can handle this, Rook.
Between what Zara did to you, spite, and everything happening in Treviso, you can't know that. Besides, it's a chance to clear the air between us.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Alright, some missions are coming full circle. Bloodbath. Wow. Guess it will be a bloodbath.
This place even smells wrong.
We still have to give Davern time. So now we could check out our missions here. So this is after the storm. The companions in need give Davern time. We got Bloodbath. That's a main mission. These are companion missions. The history of the first Kunori. Alright, so I think we should start with some of these, this dragon, the little dragon hatches. Start with that. And then maybe we'll dive into Nev. We'll hit up the cabin in the Blight. And then we'll try to hit Bloodbath. We still got to talk to, what's her name? Bellara? Yeah.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean, hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you, where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Bellara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Lara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
The voices again.
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the Ventheneros. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Elganon. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
Onward, dweller.
The Shadow Dragons were nice. May and the rest.
We have our moments.
They talked about gender stuff, and I didn't get all of it, but it helped. So, thanks.
Anytime.
Now let's see what they've got.
Are you all right?
If you hadn't made it.
It's not our time yet.
How are you two holding up?
After Weishaupt, people are injured, grieving. As are we.
Be careful, all right? There's enough wardens on the list of the dead.
I think we can make this work.
I took work orders from all the wardens.
Already?
Yeah,
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
blighted.
Right.
The wardens have a lot to do.
Back again? Good to go? You need anything else? I've got something in mind. All right then.
Road past the old tree.
Rook. Greta. Not sure if you remember me. I became a warden around the same time as you.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are. Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just... I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Good. Needed some action. All clear. Hey, Manfred. Good shot!
for?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
All right, then. The bare-bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No. Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh!
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Gilnenane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh, I know what happened at Weishaupt shook you.
Stop. Just stop. I need to kill the dragon.
Why? What do you need to prove?
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Something she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're going to stop the gods, and you need to believe in yourself. So tell me, what's really going on?
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
What do you want to be? Your mother brought you to Ravane for a better life.
I know.
So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Rub some dirt on it.
Can you boil water?
Yeah. What?
I managed to save some good tea.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
You need something scraped together? Just ask.
Nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree. The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams.
Keep your guard up.
I keep seeing Weishaupt. The warden.
So Flynn must be local.
Then they saw the blight surge through the place. It's home.
Vashadan.
You made it to the Wardens. How are you finding Lavendel?
It's nearly doomed, isn't it? But I won't push it all the way there, if that's what you're thinking.
I think you're lucky Rook sent you here. The alternative
Was deserved, but I'm grateful.
That's the mayor from the beginning, man. Look at him. He's a warden now. All right, Mr. Warden.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know. Looking at that journal, it seems someone might have followed them.
The tree. So...
A map and plans.
From the missing wardens.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
He thought it was singing.
If his calling was close, it might have looked beautiful to him.
We'll tell the wardens.
No problem. Will do.
That tree, light feels strange around it. There's a pull to it.
I feel it too.
I don't like the sound of that. Maybe we shouldn't look at it too long.
Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path.
It's the mayor from Demeter's Crossing.
Another of those Fen Harel altars. Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens. Mayor?
It's only Julius now. You freed me from the Blight again.
We got hit by Darkspawn. Julius pulled us out. He got us stuck, but we're alive thanks to him.
I couldn't watch someone make a choice they'd regret. I'll get Beckett and the others back to Lavendel. Rook, thank you.
So hold on. The Blight was the severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titan.
The cabin must be the physician's. Sounds mental.
It's on the inside, too. We can still search it. What were we talking about? So hold on. The Blight was the severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad by imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around...
Look for medical supplies. A notebook. It describes a local plant. Broner's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. There was a life here.
A happy one.
Broner's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Physician got here before us. Let's keep looking.
Darkspawn.
Let's finish.
There's a body.
Couldn't escape the Darkspawn.
His bag. Broner's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can get the supplies to Flynn. It can still help the village.
The wetlands weren't always like this. They must have been beautiful once. Damp, maybe, but beautiful.
Evka and Antoine will fight to restore as much as they can. With Blight this bad, hard to say how that goes. But the fight's not done yet.
Flynn, we have Broner's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
Sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
You know, taking on Warden patients, you're doing a lot for us. And you already had your hands full. You didn't have to.
Hevka made that clear. Twice. But I want to. Really. The Wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the Blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the Warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me Warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first Warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
The joining is never fun, no matter how it happens.
That concoction you need to drink? I was half dead and I can still taste it. And the dreams? They don't quite feel like mine.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
So, Antoine and Evka are giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
The gods made things a lot worse. I can't imagine getting my abilities in the middle of all this.
If you ever want to compare notes. Actually, that might be useful. I'd get a new perspective on my patients. You know, I can sense the blight in my Warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't. At least I hope not. After you became a Warden, did you change?
I don't know. I think I'm the same, but so much has happened, I probably can't be.
That makes sense.
But hey, if you're happy where you are now, that's what counts for today.
Thanks, Rook.
Anytime.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Supplies are still here, and untouched. So you'd think they'd be close.
In the ruins. I mean, probably. But something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right. That looks a lot like the Fey tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
Double ahead.
Stabilize this area.
Why is a little less important taking care of this quickly?
Right. Quickly. The Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Yunarl, Hamiel, Melora. Oh, pretty recently too. But there's something else. a little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from?
Is it your speciality, Valara?
We'll have to cross here. Just, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
More agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it. Hitting us from range. Get clear.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
Rachel, that was Melora's. Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? Where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we must hurry.
Yeah. Right.
Got it.
I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
We'll assist how we can.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
Now, is this...
Mythal! The missing veil jumpers! No!
Breathe as if you were casting, Balara. Slow and sure.
General. Hamill.
Balara, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Our brother? He's alive? Wait,
Laura? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
So who are you, exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the veil jumpers.
How could you do something like that to your own people?
You wanted to save our people. How does this do that?
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Like Couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation, as well as other things.
We have to get them out.
Good idea. But how?
Working on it.
Back from afar!
Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You sure?
No. But it's all I've got. It's working! One more to go.
More demons incoming.
Hurry! They don't have much longer. Ranged incoming.
That one's all set! It's over.
These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanarl. Let's get Haniel and Yanarl back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others. Ready to signal the others?
Yeah. Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Yenaral's still breathing. Same as Hamiel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
Maybe he's being controlled. Blood magic or something?
What about that mask? It started glowing. When Inars was speaking, I mean. Bronze? Kind of ugly? Yes, exactly. An Evanirus Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants. So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him? Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can. And if you can't...
Right. Let's go.
Big things, big things. Her brother's alive. Wow. Story just keeps unfolding, getting tighter and tighter as we push forward in these companion missions. It's a lot going on, man. I really don't want to lose none of my people, but like it's getting critical. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a good game.
Well done.
The deeper currents.
deeper currents.
Gilline's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
Alright, we'll be probably ending the stream here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And the next one will be tackling Docktown. Also trying to get into Bloodbath, one of the main quests here. Bloodbath, we'll take care of Nev's companion quest, and then we'll jump into Bloodbath and go from there. This hasn't opened yet, so we can't really do it. So hopefully we can get it done in the next Let's Play. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's your boy Unique Gamer. Peace out, y'all.